What is up, fellow Helldivers and super citizens? It looks like we had a update and a patch to that update, and I figured I'd do you the trouble of reading it and kind of go over it with you and give you some quick hot points on here that at least I found, maybe important. So obviously we're gonna have some weapon and enemy balancing. There's some general crash fixes, social menu, dot damage, misaligned scopes, general fixes. All right, so some of the things that I took away was definitely the increased shrieker sight and hearing range slightly, increased the gunship hearing range, which honestly I felt that. I got in the game and I felt like they were both all over me all the time. I couldn't get away. Another big thing that we saw here is firing the Punisher plasma while wearing a shield backpack no longer damages the Helldiver. I don't really use the Punisher, but I know a lot of people do, so that might be something, important for you to know. Another big thing here is I know a lot of you guys like to land on top of tall rocks and horde missions and all that, and they're not going to let you do that anymore. And also, landing on top of bug pillars and deactivate permit control system missions no longer work. So if you hit them, it won't take them out. Just after this rolled out yesterday, I had quite a bit of crashing happen. So I'm hoping that when we touch on these patch notes for this update, we'll see if, the game runs a bit smoother. But it looks like they had the crash that would occur on, cutscenes, game that would occur when diving into missions. So they took care of, some general crash issues. But one of the ones I thought was important that probably will help a lot of you out is the fixing a crash on startup when using VPN. I know a lot of people use VPN, so that was probably super annoying. So hopefully that works out for you here. Social menu fixes. Honestly, I'm giving up on the social menu. I mean, I don't really have many issues with it, but Jesus, it took us forever just to get some friends added from PC to PlayStation. But it looks like, they're taking care of that. And one thing that stood out to me is player names longer than 26 characters should now properly display in the social menu. Well, fucking 26 characters, chill out, man. You got the whole alphabet going on over there. It's cool, whatever, I guess, do you. But in their patch notes regarding this update, another thing that I thought was, pretty important, Helldiver may be unable to stand up from crouching when surrounded by enemies. That happened to me yesterday. I thought I was going crazy, right? I was like, I can't get up, they're just holding me down, but it's a thing. So now I don't feel so bad, like I don't know how to use my controller or something. All right, and if we're going to touch now on the patches from the update, so it looks like they did a little bit of crash fixes, which I hope works out. I was crashing a lot after that other update, and I wasn't crashing before, so hopefully this does fix it. I have not tried the game just yet. Fix for common crash related to damage over time, and a fix for a very common crash related to hot joining quick. Yeah, we crashed like every time we joined a game yesterday, I feel. At least one of us did. Some known issues that they have is the option not to send, accept, or decline a friend request. Yeah, we've been having that issue. Reinforcement may not be available for some players who join a game in progress. I thought that was a bit important. Game may crash when changing text language on a mission. Okay, I don't know, never really do that, so whatever. And let's see, is there anything else here? Hot joining won't show up on the player. Don't really worry about that one. So really, I would have, the stratagem beam might attach itself to an enemy but will deploy to its original location. And obviously one of the most important is explosions do not break your limbs except when you fly into a rock. Well, of course we're going to need them to break our limbs, right? Let's get that fixed. Other than that, it looks like they're staying steady with their updates, keeping up with the game. So let's keep it up, and I'll see you guys out there. Please leave a like and subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one.
Calling in reinforcements!